Blessed in the name of Chuku Okiko Abiama. I thank you. We are live in the voice of Biafran 97.5. The message today is important message to address to the world where we stand at this moment to liberate Biafran in a transition in a peaceful way. Many years we have been ranting, shouting, explains, and send all the mails. Everything has been not addressed to the world. But at this moment, the fake news addressing from BBC and the social media allow such a things is something, is a corroborations arrangement to subdue the real truth of the peaceful demonstrations Biafran people have been taking the world to hear our voice. So we're standing to understanding that every UK people, British people can understanding, we're standing in a peaceful way. We can stand to make the world hear our voice. We're standing where Nigel Farage stand. We're standing where Theresa May standing. We're standing where Prince Johnson standing. They make a record and the British exit out of Europe. We're standing where all the freedom fighters in the world has make living like Finland, Georgia, many countries all over the world, but like India, Bangladesh, all over the world. So I want the world to understand it. Most important that I want every governors, ministers in Nigeria to understanding that no one have right to give anyone authority to be a president. And understanding Nigeria ending in this month, this August, this year. And understanding that this ideology of the impunity of the setup of their fighting, disagreement in frauding constitution Nigeria. So I want every media never speak any fake news on any negative things to the Biafrans. I call upon the world to understand where we're standing in this moment. All these propagandas, medias, they're interested, they care about Biafrans, is fake news. I want them to stop that immediately. We are warning all the leaders from Igbo land, Easterns, to collaborating within now to 18th to join effort to be able to deliver our message, freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the integrated of Nigeria. I thank you all. Listen my voice to do so. I use the opportunity to thank you, Eastern Security, to thank everyone in the Biafran land who can sit home as automatic on 16, 17, 18, lockdown. Everywhere, Eastern people doing the business. It's not too big to offer that for Mazi Nnamdi. Not too big to offer that for your own life. It's not too big. Blessed in the name of Chuku Okiko Abiama. We're coming up. Blessed in the name of Chuku Okiko Abiama. We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafran. We are live 97.5. Blessed in Joko. We are live. Enter Biafran app. We are live. Enter Biafran 1 and 2 and 3. We are live all the media platform all over the world. Listen attentive everyone's. I thank you once again. There's a new development going on, and there's a good news going on that every movement who has been saying going on in Nigeria is happening. The realities concerning betrayals and the misleadings and confusions between the parties and between the whole government and the created foreign Nigerian to up to down should be happening between that August, and concerning everything's going on. I want to use the opportunity to us to address so much important what behind all these execrations and all these things still happening in Nigeria today. We have to hold BBC responsibility and hold the Nigerian media responsibility. They are transparenting and lack of transparenting and the misleading and bring fake and uncorresponding verifying informations and putting in the public domain is more dangerous what you can imagine, and being blind and claiming Nigeria is a democracy and being blind to not analysis how Boko Harams and how Nigerian politics and the talks and the secret court have been what Nigeria produce, have been killing people. They have bold enough to be proud without consulting and investigations and come out openly and condemn the whole regions, IPOP or Biafrans. Is to be the last time this kind of uncompleting informations or misleading the world should be happening again. This is the last and the last. I want to hold them responsibilities that anyone's bold enough and come verify any false information against Biafra has been created more dangerous and more dangerous of what is happening in Nigeria today. Every channels and the medias and ambassadors in Nigeria are not genuine peoples. They have been corrupted by the Bible and Nigerian buying everything with money without shut down. People cannot speak the truth. Nigeria is a different zones entirely on general issues. So on this condition, I want the world to understanding that any people understanding the culture of the Biafrans, I want the world understanding that we are not participating in the kind of the knife, we are not participating in the proud of fighting our right to eliminate people. It doesn't match and it doesn't make no sense. And also can understanding that warning people and enlightening people and encouraging people is not violence, commenting. I want the world to respect every opinion Samuel Ekpa have been saying, and I want BBC to come to interview Samuel Ekpa. I want CNN to come interview Samuel Ekpa. I want the United Nations to invite Samuel Ekpa. I want the world to stand for the someone who have been spokesman, elected spokesman for IPOB, for Biafran people. Samuel Ekpa is our spokesman. So he cannot intervene any an entity on an outsiders to speak on behalf of any channel in the world, to speak on behalf of Biafra, or go and speak to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the Biafra, in the dungeons. So this is notice, and I want the world to understanding there is no democracy in Nigeria. You went to school, you have to be analyzing and addressing the language you're speaking to get fact for confirm as Nigeria is a democracy. It's a fake identity, number one. So we have to take it away. There's no more democracy in Nigeria. We want integrated Nigeria. Biafran want freedom. We will sit at home 16, 17, 18th of May, and we are demanding uncompromising releasing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to solve solution of hijacking of the thoughts of what is implementing in the eastern Nigeria to be stopped. Before they adopted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it wasn't so. Why they adopted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we were sitting at home to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, uncompromisable. I thank you to understand this message. I thank all the Biafran people. I thank Eastern Security to remain peaceful and remain executed and focus what is needful. We'll come to behind these propagandas. We'll come to behind these US propagandas. We'll come to behind this Nigerian government propaganda. We'll come to behind this Nigerian media channel propaganda. We'll come to come above all these cockroaches working in the government. The reality will speak. The people of Biafra speak. Eastern Security speak. We are peaceful and we ask for Nigerian. No Fulami soldiers in our land. No cattlemen in our land. We need peaceful land and peaceful place. Freedom of the Biafran, freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ballister Chuku Okiko Abiama. Simone Ekpa, Eastern Security, spokesman of the Biafra, live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, live in the voice of Biafra, 97.5. We are going. Yes, we can understand the things. When you look about over things, you can sense me. You can see when things are not correct. You can also be correct. Something's wrong somewhere. So you have to put things in the channel. Them overcorrect them things, How they can make them people be blind in life, make them people to be useless in the life, how they skip them people the reality of the life, it's not come good, It's not gonna be good, It's not gonna be good. Blessed in the name of Chuku Okiko Abiama.
Sometimes you just have to let things go.
Blessed in the name of Chuku Okiko Abiama. We are in second vibes. Freestyle, yeah, second vibes. Yes, let's go to the point at this moment. We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafran, 97.5 Njoko, breasted. We are live. Enter Biafra apps. Enter Biafra 1, 2, 3. We are live. This is second vibes. I want to identify the word to understanding that this hatred going on in the Western system, in African system, should be properly addressed. What is transpiring in Nigeria today is very disappointing that the BBC can recognizing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was being in detentions, and the BBC knows the law that Nigeria was committed and abused the law to adopted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be implementing about it, but implementing about it when all the Fulamis and Nigerian militaries are killing and put police checking point and collected money, all the business people, and put Boko Harams to destroy peoples, burn the churches and killing peoples. BBC people never talk it, Catherolina never talk it, no one's talk it. They kill people in the Ebonyi state, the soldiers kill people in Imo state, soldiers kill people in Anambra state, soldiers kill people in Ozobro. The military people kidnap people and kill, adopt everywhere. They do every manner of activities. The soldier people, the Boko Haram, who their military have arrested as a military officer who work double game in the military of Nigeria, who kill himself. Also the effect and the part of the system, the two people they're murdering, and the many conferences going on. The same conference within the politicians and Nigerians and secret court have also been murdering people who are not part of the cabal or innocent people who try to speak the truth or try to be government to be able to help the masses of citizens. They gun them down, they're revenging. All these things, I want the Western world to understanding that there's no democracy in Nigeria, and I want you to understanding in this category that anything implemented in Nigeria today is theft of the Western people and the blindness of the Western people and the corruption of the implementing of Western people promoting the evils going on, the leadership of Africa's leadership of Nigeria to call them democracy and sponsor them. I'm busy, drilling oil, I'm busy. Know that those people have indigenous living in that land as a Biafran people has been all over the world. They are not benefit anything in their life over there. And some of the people, Caribbeans, call themselves as Igbo peoples, are also collected the money on behalf of other peoples and support the soldiers to kill. So all these things happen, they never come out. Then what is interest? Your interest because of the soldier or because of the person they kill in Ogidi or because of the soldiers they kill that they love Igbo people or all those people they kill in Benue State, all those Fulami people burn the churches is not important. The important now your interest of to prove that Igbo people are not bad and Igbo people turn to the bad. All this is fake. Is it means that anyone speak Igbo means that it's in Igbos? Or is this means Igbo people speak Yorubas means that they're Yorubas? Or means that anyone who committed crime speak British English is a British? Let's call a spade a spade. I don't want all this jargon coming up anymore for any media. I don't want anyone speak about Biafra only to the release of Mazi and constituencies to sit at home. I'm talking to the British Prime Minister. I'm talking to the world. I'm talking to the anyones who can be able to understanding that anything you want to turn against innocent people, IPOB, innocent people, indigenous of the Biafran, you are wrong. You are wrong. 1967 to 70, you are wrong. You are wrong to today. You are wrong for everything you are doing. You are continue wrong that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in detention. You are continue wrong to betray the constitution of the world that not interfere for anything concerned by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Keep silent. You continue wrong that you don't interfere to save your own citizens using British passport. So what is transparenting? Shut up all the world. Shut up anyone to talk about Biafra. They kill people or don't kill people. Don't talk nothing about it. Nigerian soldiers are killing nothing. Don't talk nothing. They show people they kill in social media is very negative. Biafran people don't do like that. And the media of BBC show it. What they call it, Facebook show it. All these medias promote it so show you that they plan it. If it's individual, normal people do that, they can never show it. I'm ranting, I'm explaining, and complaining, and shouting to you to know that Biafra is coming this year, and Nigeria is gonna end this year. Freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And then tell you people the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader who will make the solution the way you Western people can benefit it. Failing to do so is negative to you people, but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be free, unconditionally. Blessed in the name of Chuku Okiko Abiama. Iseee. And I want to also enlighten to the cockroach, the special appointment workers we call double agent, to understanding that timing and target and the reality is coming to you. It's coming to you. I warning people, everybody stand for Simon Ekpa speech. And says that what Simon Ekpa said, don't say more than that. Don't say any stupid things to get influence or to show that you are the best or shows you want to get it right. You are wrong. Simon Ekpa has been have a complete instruction how to get the Biafra, how to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, how to win the Western world. You people are complicating all these things. That's why I'm calling Charles Labai to understanding this is the right thing to do. I call your name, Charles Labai. This is the right thing to do. I want this cockroach to understand these things we are talking about. Blessed in the name of Chuku Okiko Abiama. We are moving on. Sit at home, 16, 17, 18. Blessed in the name of Chuku Okiko Abiama. Biafra is our religion. Truth and honest. Simon Ekpa is disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's a Biafran spokesman. is the spiritual son of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Blessed in the name of Chuku Okiko Abiama. Iseee, Anagwonele, Kemanke. What you don't know is bigger than you. Chant them Babylon home. Yes, I thank you once again. I thank you once again, all the Biafran. We are ready. Peaceful, sit at home. We know everything. We know we love each other. We know we are not playing with a knife. We know we are bigger than blackmail. We know the whole world is silent. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be free. You free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Sit at home, all of you, unconditionally. Your freedom is in your hand. Blessed in the name of Chuku Okiko Abiama. Blessed in the name of Chuku Okiko Abiama. We'll stand every authority in our life to make anything possible in a peaceful way to make sure Biafran come. Blessed in the name of Chuku Okiko Abiama. Blessed in the name of Chuku Okiko Abiama. No media will mess up. No any word can deny every blessed day of Biafran people dying. No one can comment in anything except to listen to the masses of the Biafra, ladies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are no more Nigerian. We want our freedom. We don't want to fly in all over the world. We don't want to suffer. We don't need anything negative. Blessed in the name of Chuku Okiko Abiama. 16, 17, 18. We say, lockdown. The world, follow us. Western world, follow us. Save life. Save perpetual. Save anything. Save people don't coming from Europe, Africa to Europe. Save European American dream. Let African people to understand they have a country. Let them understand they have a land. Let them to control their own country. They need freedom. Biafran people need freedom. Truth and honest. Biafran is our religion. Chuku Okiko Abiama is our God. Blessed in the name of Chuku Okiko. We don't worship Arose. We don't worship Ado. We don't believe in the knife. We don't believe in the gun. We believe in the truth and honest and justice and equity. Freedom for all mankind. I and I. Blessed. We stand in the legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stand for Theresa May. They stand for Prince. They stand for every democracy in the world. Blessed in the name of Chuku Okiko Abiama. They stand for every freedom of the people, for the Biafran and for Nigeria entirely, for the impunities and Fulaminization of Nigeria will stop. Blessed. The coup will stop. All the negative will stop. Our freedom is in our hand. It's